Hey guys, this is a battle against Edward from T-Flare. So yeah, he starts with a Swampert and I start with my Oxy. I knock off his leftovers and he Stealth Rocks my team. So that kind of sucks. But so he goes into Bug Abuse and I set up my Stealth Rock and I knock off his Choice Band, which is like epic win because that's not going to do as much now. Actually, it only does half to my Oxy on a super effective move. And yeah, that was good. So yeah, he goes into his Heat Train. I'm thinking maybe 5 blast substitute, that kind of deal. So yeah, he subs first, as I thought. I set up my Reflect, just in case the explosion, which I doubted, but anyway. So yeah, he 5 blasted like I thought, and it took me quite low. I U-turned out, but yeah, Uxie did his job nicely there, because yeah, that was good for him. So yeah, I send in my Metagross, which is Scarf, because I need to get rid of this sub. And yeah, that worked well to get rid of the sub, but I was thinking 5 Blast may miss, because yeah, it's not 100%, but knowing my luck, it hit and it went down, so Metagross was pretty much a sacrifice there, but he did do his job in getting the sub down, which was good. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to go to my Inferno now, so something that'll scare it off. But he stayed in for a close combat, which I found quite odd. Maybe thinking he'd survive it. I don't know, but yeah, Heat Train went down, which was good. I take a little bit of life damage. So yeah, he sends in his Swampert. I go for a Grass Knot. He protects. So yeah, he goes into his Starmie, which I found odd considering Grass Knot takes a lot off Starmie. Actually a hell of a lot, because it takes him right down. And I was like, well, I'm not sure. Maybe he was, I don't know what he was smoking, but anyway. Yeah, so I go out because Starmie's obviously faster, and yeah, just to see what move he was going to do, but not that matters, because I go into my Salamence. So yeah, I get the Intimidate, which is a good, and he gets the Intimidate, so yeah. So I get him with the Flamethrower, because that was going to go for Scizor, but actually this is a mixed Salamence, so the Intimidate didn't actually worry me too much, because I just did Draco Meteor, and that owned it, because that has like a huge amount of damage, like stab everything, yeah. So yeah, he goes into a Swampert, and I go for a Draco Meteor to get a lot of damage, but yeah, the Swampert had Ice Beam, so yeah, I thought it might have Curse or Rest or something like that. Not a lot have Ice moves, though some do, but yeah, it's a bit unlucky. So he switches out for a Grass Knot. Scizor takes it with ease, and he bullet punches, but thankfully, due to my Uxie's knockoff earlier in the match, that didn't do a hell of a lot, and it secured me the Flamethrower KO over Scizor, which is very handy, because Scizor is just a downright pain in the ass. I would know, because I have one myself. So yeah, this was pretty funny. He outspared me, obviously, and he couldn't kill me with a Rapid Spin. That was funny, but yeah, we were both laughing about that one. Because he wasn't really sure if I had that many hit points left, but it was going to be close. Anyway, yeah, he goes into Metagross, and I'm like, WTF when he uses Agility. I get the U-turn on him, and he's quite bulky as well, because, yeah, then again, it is Metagross. So, but yeah, I go into Umbreon. I know the Meteor Mash was coming, so I take that quite well, considering it's Metagross's stab, and I yawn. And just in case the Metagross stayed in, I switched into Scizor to take the Meteor Mash, but that wasn't the case. So yeah, he protects, seeing what move I use U-turn obviously, because that's the best move against Swampert and Metagross. Doesn't matter which he switches to, so yeah. And I go back to Umbreon, of course, gets the only one I've left after Scizor. I get the Stealth Rocks damage, and he hits me with a Stab Earthquake. It took me a while to think to switch into that, because, or obviously to use U-turn before, because I Umbreon's a tank, so I knew it would just take it. And I wasn't really sure that Reflect was gone or whatever. So yeah, at that stage in the match, because I was like freaking out. But yeah, I got 2 Moonlights up, and I did this second Moonlight because I always get critted. It doesn't matter by what Pokemon. I get critted and hacked to the absolute max. Ha, it rhymed. Anyway, so yeah, he attacks me again with Earthquake. I get a Curse up, so yeah, Umbreon's turning into like a tank now, and Earthquake's gonna do nothing, which is good. And I can also Curse because I knew he was going to switch then, because Swampert couldn't do nothing. He's going to go for an Explosion or a Meteor Mash, and I'm actually confident I could take an Explosion there, but I could take it after 2 Curses. But he Meteor Mashes and that does nothing. I Moonlight, obviously predicting his attack, which will bring me up to full health again. So yeah, this was a really close match, but yeah, as soon as he let me set Umbreon up, it was pretty much all over, because even though Metagross has a big attack, it just can't kill me because I've got too many Curses up. Yeah, and that, as you saw, that only took off 94 hit points. And also it was Life Orb. I really haven't seen too many Life Orb Metagross. And also Agility, you don't really see that around too much. And he Ice Beams, and Umbreon's got mad special defense anyway, so yeah. I like his ability to synchronize, that's cool. But yeah, it was a good game, and we were both down to our last 2 Pokemon then, so yeah. Good game. Comment, rate and subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment if you like a match or a metronome match or something like that. I will get to you. I do get quite a few requests, but I do get to everyone eventually. And yeah, also, Black and White just came out, so, well, didn't come out. It was like, released, some of the Pokemon on the internet were released. All I've seen is artwork so far. I'm not sure if they're out yet or anything like that. But if anyone's got like a reliable source, can they just leave a comment and a link? That would be nice, because I'm going to make a Black and White trailer just about the game and stuff, so that would be handy. And yeah, I'll catch you next movie.